Hi everyone, I am back with this long-awaited giveaway. I have a pile of goodies here for everybody to take to have a chance to win. And for those of you that follow my channel, we used to do the ask me a question, and you would ask me a question and then I would answer them. So this time the tables are turned. So what do you have to do to be in for a chance to win this pile of goodies? Let me show you the goodies first, and then I will tell you what you need to do to have a chance to win. Now, I have basically put together a pile of things that you can use in your journals or your crafting. There's a variety of goodies here. So I'm going to move everything to the side and show you. So I've put in, excuse the state of I need to clean this board. I've put in a little collection of trims. So this is just a stripy trim. Then we have a lovely tassel-y piece of trim, a little stripy piece. This is a lovely oriental trim that I had. So I'm putting little bits and pieces in here. This is just a lovely brown piece of trim, but these are really good to use up in your projects. And this is lovely. This is a lovely vintage trim, which I've had for a while actually, and I've still got a little bit of it left for myself, but I've not used it actually anything yet. But it's lovely. It's really old and vintagey. And then I have some vintage trim here. This is, I don't know how old this is, but I picked it up in a car boot, I think. I had a big piece of it, so I'm going to put that in for you to use. And then I have some lace and some of this lovely wide lace as well. So there is definitely enough for you to do a journal and have a piece left as well, or just use snippets of it. So they're the trims. This is just this old don't know, just a piece of like crepe paper, which would be fun to use. Now let's have a look. I've put lots of things in here that you can use in your journal. So these are these lovely pockets, envelopes, and they're beautiful. They're all got a lovely pattern inside, and you could decorate the front if you wanted, or just put that in a journal. So there's a couple of those in there. I also have a couple of other bags for your journals. There's this lovely mystical sort of brown one which you can use, and then this see-through one which says a sweet end to a new beginning. So these are just great to stick in your journals and use as pockets. I've got a couple of little book pages here, and they're just birdie ones which you could make tags with or something. This is like a clocking in card, and then this is a parchment envelope which I got from Paper Chase. I've got a pack of them which I've not used yet, which are a lovely colour. They're quite big, but you could cut them down and use as a pocket. I'm sure you could find some way of using it. And then I have some cat paper lists, which I'm keeping some aside for my cat journal, which I need to get on with and do. So there's a few of those, and you could coffee dye them to make them look a bit older. And then these are just more, I think, Paper Chase. I think Paper Chase, yeah, Paper Chase, like a notebook stuff I need, but they're great to use in your journals. Then I have some wallpaper that I've cut down. So I've done a pack of wallpaper for you, and these lovely patterned wallpaper pieces. This one's lovely, and I have actually used this one on the front of a journal. And look at this one, just beautiful. This is one of my favorite wallpapers that I've cut down for you and to share it with you. And there's some lovely pieces here, and they're a nice size, so you could make them into tags. Look at this beautiful bird one, and then another pattern one, this lovely leaf one. Look at that, gorgeous. This is a textured wallpaper, more leaves. This one had these beautiful roses. And these are like gold. You can see the golden if you can see it. Lovely. And then this one has got a sheen on it with this lovely bird and flowers and writing and more. And then a lovely butterfly. So this is a lovely pack of wallpaper pieces. So I've done that into a pack for you. And then these are some flowers that I have made with the Stampin' Up punch, and I just put pearls on them, and these are using some of the wallpaper as well. So you've got a whole pack of these. Some have got the pearls popped off that one, but most of them have the pearls on them, and then this lovely gold. So I've made you a pack of those for your projects. And then I have some little packs of things that I'm not going to use, which I've picked up in certain packs. This has just got some, you know, it's great for card making. And then some little stars, hearts, shapes, pieces, 12 printed tags they are. Some lovely glittery happy birthdays. And some of these lovely wooden shapes. There's 16 in there. And they have, some of them actually have, oh, look. These look really cool, actually. Oh, where are we? Some of them actually have things on them, like with love, with love, with love, with love. They've all got with love on. So some of them are plain, and some of them, half of them, have with love on them. So 16 of those wooden hearts as well. And then there's just a little pocket tag that I made. So those are the goodies. Oh, I forgot. And I've also sorted you out some vintage stamps, a pile of vintage stamps that have been took off of envelopes and things. Oops. So I shall pop them in a bag for you as well. So what do you have to do to take part? So I have turned the tables on this one. I'm going to ask you a question. So all you have to do is leave your answer in the comments below. And the question I'm going to ask you is, because I want to find out a little bit more about all of you at home, is what is your favourite craft item that you have made? Now, if there isn't one, and so you're thinking, I can't take part because actually there isn't anything that I've made that I could say, then just tell me what's your favourite craft to do. So either what is your favourite craft that you enjoy doing, or what is your favourite craft item that you have made, because I was asked that as one of my questions. I don't know who asked me, I can't remember. And mine was, I had made a blanket, baby blanket for one of the grandchildren. And that was one of my favourite things. So yeah, just tell me what is your favourite craft item. Just leave it in the comments below. And then tomorrow, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a different question for the next couple of days. And every time you answer one of the questions, you will get an entry into this giveaway. I will have a look, see what else I can add to the pile. And we'll do this for a couple of days like we used to do with mine. So I'll be back tomorrow to answer, to read out your answers. So just tell me what your favourite thing is, as long as you don't mind it being read out, because I will read out the answers tomorrow so that we can all get to know each other, and we can have a little bit of fun with that. So I'm going to ask you some questions over the next couple of days, add more goodies to the pack, pile I should say, and every time you answer a question and it gets read out, you will get an entry into this giveaway. Most of you all know how it works anyway. So let's see, shall we? What is your favourite craft item or crafting that you do? Right, so I'll be back tomorrow with your answers and with more questions. So let's have some fun. Love you guys. See you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.